Hello, Carly here from Carly Says, coming to you with day 10 of my Whole30. Still going strong. I actually just had a moment where I thought, I'd kill for a glass of Coke. And we only have Coke no sugar or Coke zero sugar, whatever. And so I'm like, how bad is a sweetener? I know you can't have sweeteners, but overall, I don't think it's too bad. And then I sort of went, just stop. If you're thirsty, get a drink of water, because I know Coke doesn't quench my thirst, and see where you're at. Like, check in with yourself, which I've never done before. I'm feeling like quite proud of myself that I did this, because I would have just been like, have the Coke. I wouldn't have thought, I would have just reacted, done it, because I want to do what I want to do. And so I'm really was quite like, I'm very grown up today. I don't know who that was out there that just went, well, let's just sit down and see what's happening, okay? So that's good. That's me, day 10. I'll probably have some cherries later, but I've pretty much done eating for the day and feeling fine. I didn't need to sleep today, so I'm hoping that my good sleeps are here enough that I still get woken up through the night, but I feel like when I am asleep, I'm out to it, whereas normally I toss and turn and dream and think, and I'm like a constant overthinker. I've always got several albums playing in my mind, so to be able to go to sleep and not remember any of them is really nice, which is part of the reason why I'm so excited about good sleeps. So I'd say I'm having them. I'd like them to be a little longer. That'd be lovely. But not needing a nap was a big thing. I've regularly needed a nap for a while. So we'll see if that continues, because some days I wouldn't, but then the next day I might. So we'll see. We'll see. Only day 10. It's only day 10 and I'm already seeing some changes, so that's good. I was a little bit naughty. I did break the rules in one aspect where I weighed myself. And I know you're not meant to, but when you don't have anything else to measure it by, like I wasn't quite into good sleeps and I was still needing naps, and I didn't have tiger blood even though I had a little bit more energy. I have high highs and low lows generally, so sometimes I can go manic and I've got lots of energy, I've got my own tiger blood and then I crash. So sometimes I don't know if that's just me being me or not, and I sort of feel like there's a bit of that going on at the minute. So I'm not officially declaring tiger blood. So the two things, sleeping and tiger blood. I wonder if anybody checked out the Real Plan food app that I'm using, which has been a godsend. When I don't know what I'm eating, I dilly-dally around and it's all too hard. That's a massive, massive thing for me. So when I'm trying to be healthy and organised, I'll plan at the start of the week what I'm going to have for the rest of the week, and then we go food shopping, and so we've got everything that we need, mostly. So, but every week it's a struggle trying to come up with nice foods that we all like, that are healthy. It's like, they don't take ages. It's the same battle cry, I'm sure, in every house, in every freaking, family, that people are sick of the same menus. So all I did with the Real Plan was just say, give me a week's worth of menus. I want all teas, some dinners, and a couple of breakfasts, and give me a week's worth, and they all have to be Whole30 compliant. And it did it. And then you can go through and edit. Oh, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Add this in. And then I added in what I needed. It then gives you a shopping list, and I said, no, I've got that, I've got that, I've got that. And then you have this little phone in your app, and it tells you what you need to get. It was like super, super. I loved it. So I feel like that's something that I am relying on heavily as an awesome tool to be successful this time. And moving forward, like, I'm always stuck for ideas. Even when I'm not on the Whole30, it expands to all of the internet just about. So check it out. The link will be in the description of this video, so you have to copy and paste it, I think. I couldn't get it to link. So anyway, let me know. What are you doing? Are you up to the Whole30? Are you on day 10 with me? Are you ahead, behind? What are you finding? What should I be looking out for? What? Talk to me. Still got my sugar dragon a little bit lurking, like I said, with the soft drink. That was a sugar hit needing, but I'm through it now. I'm past it. It was little. I wonder if I just, like, if it's gone, like, it's sort of still, like, I feel like if I went, right, fuck this, I'm going to get a glass of Coke, I could, but I also don't feel like it's calling to me. Do you know what I mean? That's the difference, isn't it? Like, before, when I had chocolate or something that I liked, like, for instance, I have Ice Magic in my cupboard, and Carly 10 years ago, so, well, I've had a lot of American people watching, so Ice Magic is like this delicious chocolatey sauce that you put on, and it's runny, and then it sets hard and creates this gorgeous shell on your ice cream. And it was such a massive downfall of mine, so it's still in the cupboard. There was a time when I would have had that for breakfast, I would have had it for lunch, and I would have had it for tea until it was all gone, which was probably like 2 days. I would be, if I didn't have to share, now my family likes it, so I have to get a bottle for me and a bottle for them because I need to be able to just go freely with it. I put a heap on. So that's in my cupboard, and it's not calling to me. Like, I know it's there, I know I can have it, I know I'll feel shit tomorrow, or about half an hour afterwards I'll be devastated, and it's not worth it. And I've never felt that before. I've never, and like now with the Coke thing, it's like, there's chocolate in my fridge, there's biscuits in the cupboard, and I'm not stressed about them. They're not calling to me. It used to be that it was like I knew they were there, I had to eat them, they had to be gone, you know? So that is nice. Maybe there's some differentiation here, but it was a little hard when I was in the supermarket today because there's more and more good stuff at the checkouts. And everywhere I looked, there was like, I love shiny stuff. So there was like shiny eggs and shiny this and shiny that. And I was like, no. I just kind of tried not to look and went through the checkout really quickly like a crazy person. So anyway, if the hat fits, wear it. Yes, check in with me. Let me know how you're going. Come back tomorrow. Watch all my videos. Watch all my videos, people. You'll hear an enthralling story of my journey on the Whole30. I hope so anyway. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Thanks for listening.